Hey, what's up, beautiful people? This is your boy D Blancas coming right back at you with another amazing, super fabulous video for geometry class. All right, so today what we're going to go over is lesson 9 in module 2. So watch my finger, Here we are, lesson 9, module 2. Specifically, this page is 62. All right, so please go there. And we're going to use this big open space right here. All right, so check this out. Lesson 9 has a lot of information, a lot of exercises for you to do. But basically, they only want you to learn one major thing. Okay, that's all they want. So I'm going to teach it to you in a matter of a few minutes rather than doing it in 90 minutes. All right, so what I need you to do is on this big open space right here, I want you to draw a figure. Not too big, not too small, not recommended to draw it somewhere off here in this corner right there. You see? Watch my hand right there. So you can make a triangle, a square, a parallelogram, it doesn't matter. So go ahead and do that. All right, so I drew a triangle. So hopefully you made your shape. Next, what you need to do is make sure that you have your point right here, your center. All right. I suggest placing it somewhere down here. It doesn't have to be exactly this far down, but place it somewhere in this area so that when we dilate our shape, our new shape shows up somewhere over here. And that's going to be very, very, very important. All right. So this is what I need you to do. We are going to dilate our shape by a factor of, let's choose 3. All right. So I'm just going to write with a factor of 3. So we're obviously going to make this bigger. I want you to pick one segment, just one segment that you want to dilate. And we're going to dilate that. I am going to dilate this segment right here. All right. So I'm going to dilate BC. You go ahead and pick one. So go ahead and do that. Go. All right. So I dilated my segment right here. Okay. Here's my BC and my B prime C prime. Notice they're parallel, because again, that's part of the dilation theorem, that they're parallel. And I want you to think back about parallel lines, everything that we know about them and with their transversal. So we know right here, we know about alternate interior angles. We know about alternate exterior angles. You remember that? We also remember, corresponding angles. That's one of them. So I'm going to write corresponding angles. And there's more, but these are the main 3 that I want you to remember, because this is going to come into play right now. All right. Now, I want you, if you did the triangle, dilate the last point. If you did a parallelogram or a different type, dilate the rest of your points, because we're going to talk about the parallel lines right now. All right. So parallel lines. So go ahead and do that. Go. All right. So now your shape should be fully dilated. What I'm going to do is highlight my parallel sides, so the corresponding sides. So I'm going to make this one yellow. So hopefully you see that. That corresponds with that one. Fantastic. Do that with your other sides. I'm going to make this one orange. You go ahead, make that one orange, because those are corresponding, right? And then lastly, we're going to make, not yellow again. Let's choose green. The lean green fighting machine. So let's make that one green. And then this one green. Okay, and those are parallel. So check this out, right? All right, so we got the parallel lines, we got all of that stuff. What I need you to do is go ahead with your protractor right here, I want you to measure all angles, all right? And tell me what you see. So you go ahead and do that. Tell me what happens. Go. After you measure them, you should have seen that the corresponding angles turned out to be exactly the same. Mine turned out to be exactly the same. So 47, 84, 49. Even if you're off by maybe 1 degree, that's perfectly okay, because that's what this lesson was supposed to show you, that the corresponding angles will turn out exactly the same. So let me challenge you. Make it a scale factor of 2 instead and measure the angles. Are they still exactly the same? And then once you're done with that, make it smaller, dilated by a factor of 1/2. Are the angles still the same? So you tell me, but with that said, that's all lesson 9 was about. Go ahead, do the exit ticket, then do some of the problem sets. But I'm done, so peace out, Girl Scout.